welcome to Greece! So anyway, we're in Greece and we're having a good time. It's Man vs. Greece. Hi, I'm Roy. You might have noticed my work in Man vs. Egypt. I'm David's counterpart. So, yeah, we're in Greece, and did you know that nobody thought that Greece could be a civilization because they had a mountainous region? Now, nobody thought Greece could be a successful civilization for one reason. It was mountainous, had hills, tons of rivers everywhere, and tons of peninsulas, little tiny peninsulas. So nobody really thought it could be a civilization, but they grew many crops. Now, David, Greece was really successful because they had a crop that was easily grown in Greece. Olives. World's greatest tasting Spanish stuffed olive. That was terrible! Greece became a rich civilization by, growing olives. And one of the most richest was the well-known city of Athens, who had the great Parthenon building on the Acropolis. Acropolis, the place where they would, use as a last line of defense. Yes, David, Athens was well known because they had philosophers like Socrates, Plato, Aristotle. But we're going to talk about Socrates because Socrates made people question. They didn't tell you the answer that there was no gods. They just made you question the gods. Like, do you believe in the gods? Oh, yeah. How do you know there are gods? I don't. Yeah, they made you question. They didn't just give you the answer. So, yeah, that's how they did it. The bad thing was that Socrates was put on trial and killed because he wouldn't give up his nature to, philosopher about the gods. Yeah, so they killed him. That's bad. They killed him. He didn't even do anything. Here's your point that I need iced tea, David. Thank you, Roy. His most famous student or successor was Plato. He was a good philosopher, too. Yeah. Oh, anyway, Socrates died and... What an idiot for falling for that for a second time. Come on. Who's going to believe me that I'm handing you a regular cup of ice? I should probably put this down. And Plato, back to Plato. He was a good philosopher too. His successor was Aristotle, but we'll get into him later when we talk about Alexander the Great. Now, Homer. He wrote poems like the Iliad. And in the Iliad, he wrote about the Trojan War, which we don't know that existed because, well, there was a place named Troy, but we don't know if the Trojan War actually happened. And the Trojan horse, which I think helped the Greek guys win, is when the Greek guys popped out of the horse and they killed everybody. Yeah, I mean, who lets a big horse into your city? It's like me poisoning David. Did it again. Yeah, did it again. Now let's talk about Alexander the Great, the greatest conqueror in Greece. He was the successor of King Philip, but he wasn't supposed to be because King Philip thought he couldn't handle it. King Philip, Alexander the Great's father, was stabbed at his 8th or 9th wedding by a servant who didn't like him because he drank. No, anyway, come on. Now I'm going to show you what Alexander the Great did to capture the Persian Empire, yeah. So, you got the mountains over here, got some mountains over here, you got a river, and you got some mountains back here, some mountains back here, you got his cavalry over here, you got Alexander's army, there you go. Then you got the Persians over here. Yeah, you got the Persians. And the Persian king. Now, they had to come in at least single file. And then, when they were outnumbered, he had his cavalry swing over here, his Persian army. Persian guy's family's over here, and he got so scared that he ran all the way home. But Alexander, he treated the Persian king's family like a princess and a queen. Because, yeah, he's a nice guy, and he didn't want to kill them, because they were his prisoners, and that's how it's done. So you see that Alexander's great army's right here, Calvary goes to there, he says, goes all the way home. So that's how Alexander did it. Pretty cool if you ask me. So if you're wondering why I'm alive right now, it's because Roy, in his nature of being, and he being stupid, put the antidote on the ground again. So that's why I'm alive. Good thing, because I know you guys missed me, and I'm a good host of my own show. Well, anyway, Alexander the Great. He was the greatest conqueror, but died at a young age. Died at the age of 32. Because he was wounded in battle. Great. David, you're alive. Thought I, killed you last time. Getting better at doing it. Yeah. Today, we will recreate an event that was held in the ancient Olympics a long, long, long time ago. The triple jump. So, if you're wondering what the triple jump is, it's when you jump, step, then jump again. See how far you can go. Now, go. This is the triple jump. Roy, what the heck? This is hopscotch. Triple jump. But David, this is a triple jump. You jump, then you jump, then you jump. Same difference. Roy, this is not what I asked for, but since my viewers aren't going to be happy if I don't do something, I'll do it. Triple jump. Now it's my turn. La 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 la. Hello. And the winner is David. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. I can't believe I won. I won. Did you know that the Olympics were held at Olympia? That's where the gods supposedly lived. And did you know that the Olympics were held naked? Creepy, right? The women weren't allowed to watch the Olympics. You want to know why? Because since the men were naked, it would distract the women. And did you know that Zeus was the king of the gods? But his other name was Jupiter because the Romans took him and placed him as their head god and called him Jupiter. And Zeus watched the Olympics. He was in his own little temple thingy, and if you cheated, you had to make a statue of Zeus for your punishment. Now Sparta, they were very interesting. They liked their military. Who doesn't? Do you know that Spartan kids used to be taken away at age 7 to be trained to be soldiers? Avasti! Ah! Sparta also liked to win, so it was really a win or a win situation. You're not allowed to lose in Sparta. Now, the oracles were the people that you would ask questions to, like fortune tellers. But soothsayers were the people that went around the towns, and they got asked questions. The oracles were the more high-priced, like the kings or the queens, or the wealthy people would visit. So, all magic oracle. Will I ever get married? No. So, that's what the oracles did. You just asked them a question, and they also made love potions so you could fall in love with that special someone. The end. Go. 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 Get out! Get out! Go!